Aries, Taurus, how's everyone? How was June? Everything's going well here, except for I just erased your first video. Well, I shouldn't say first, it was going to be your video, but I just erased it, so now there's a second video. The first one will never be seen by anyone, which is probably good because I almost spilled the beans on how old I was, and I didn't mean to do that. And it was about just not eating meat, so if that message comes up, that message comes up. If not, it wasn't even supposed to be said, so there you go. So I just got these new cards, messages from your animal spirit guides, and that's from Stephen D. Farmer. So we're going to check out what energies we have for you this month. I've already shuffled and everything. So your card is, or your animal is, the Cardinal. The polarities of your spiritual pursuits and physical pleasures are out of balance, so do whatever is necessary to bring them back into equilibrium. So normally this would be your physical and or material pleasures are outweighing your spiritual aspects. So keep that in mind. We'll keep that as an overall energy for the read. You do have underlying energies, of course, for chakra. One is gossip, and the other one is Four of Cups. So it feels like to me, if this is you, you're gossiping about the Four of Cups, so the rejection of someone. Probably you rejected somebody. And normally I go like, this is green and the gossip card is green, so you rejected this person. Okay? And now you're gossiping about it. And it's one thing to let someone go and be an adult about it, but to turn around and like say a lot of nasty things, that could bring a lot of bad karma on you. So be careful. That could even be the physical pleasures and spiritual pursuits out of balance, okay? So check that. This message did not come up in the first reading, so it's probably important for some of you to hear. Now when I was shuffling, a card flew out, and that's the Ace of Cups, so that's an offer of love, abundance, spiritualism, emotional renewal, or the beginning of a new emotional journey. So it feels like whatever you are rejecting, it's bringing on new, but with the gossip card there, you have to be careful how, because you don't want to have bad karma in your next relationship, if that makes any sense. And immediately we have Three of Pentacles and completion. So this to me is a contract, probably a partnership, like something where it was a little more than just dating. You probably were living together or something like that, but it's over. Okay, and I think that's probably a good thing, especially if there was this gossiping energy. It feels like it needed to go, needed to leave. So whether that's you gossiping or them gossiping, you know what I mean? Maybe they're the ones gossiping. So actually it really could be. Sorry, I'm going to show you guys this again, because this lady's wearing green, and she's the gossiper, and he's wearing green. So if you're the gossiper, then you're being rejected because of it, and if they're the gossiper, then they're talking about rejecting you. They're actually like letting everybody know, kind of a thing. It's kind of an immature energy, which I also get from the Six of Cups in reverse. And expansion. So normally a nostalgic kind of a feeling, and expansion, so thinking about the past and how you can expand that or whatnot, so probably a relationship, but because it's in reverse, it's like it's not happening. So this is a lot of rejection and letting go and realizing it would never work. But don't forget, this flew out, so there is still a new potential coming, okay? Now we have Three of Cups and impasse, so it's like the celebration's over and there's like no celebration in sight. kind of a feeling. That could be a good thing or a bad thing. It depends. Often the Three of Cups can mean like overindulgence for alcohol, and so it could mean that you're letting that go. So that could be a good thing. And that would be another physical pleasure that's out of balance with spiritual. Okay? Because I really think a lot of times if you want to communicate spiritually or with spirit, kind of need to be on a level ground. And there's been a lot of grounded messages in the whole July reading. And I find it interesting because I'm wearing my sandalwood, which is a really grounding energy. So, ground yourself, okay? Now, looks like Two of Cups is at service. So, Two of Cups, which is a true love type feeling, you're going to meet somebody. This is probably the Ace of Cups, and it comes through work, or it comes through helping a loved one, or it comes through volunteering at a hospital, something like that. And so you'll meet this person probably at work. And that sounds like a lovely thing. Now, as soon as we meet this true love, then all of a sudden we're impatient and we want sex right away. I think that if this is your true love, you could wait a little bit. You could get to know the person a little bit. Maybe it's somebody you know for quite a while, especially if you are working with them, but if you've waited this long, like, why rush now? I guess is what I'm trying to say. So, don't be too worried because this ace isn't upside down, so you don't have to be too worried. It's gonna come. Alright, so coming near around August, we have Trickery and King of Pentacles in reverse. So this king is wearing the green, so this king is the dragon or whatnot, the negative aspect of this. And King of Pentacles is often someone who's really good with money, but in the reverse, they're like super not good with money, or they're prepared to steal your money. This guy is looking for whatever's in this basket, which I think are little acorns, and he's prepared to take them from this little guy that cannot stand up for himself, not against the dragon. So someone's going to try and steal your money, or you're trying to steal somebody's money. There's something sketchy going on. So King of Pentacles is an earth energy, if that resonates, but it doesn't have to be that. It doesn't have to be a man. It could be a female. So I think the most important thing is to keep an eye out for this trickery near August. Somebody's asking you for money, if somebody's, I don't know, it seems strange. Just because it's almost out of the blue, but they're letting you know that it's gonna possibly come. So I really like the Ace of Cups, I really like the Two of Cups, you know what I mean? Like, you guys got it going on. But you also have the 3 and the 4. 3 is in reverse, so, and the 6. So there's lots of emotions and lots of love coming to you. But you have to let go of this other relationship first and don't be the gossiper about it, okay? Awesome. So I will see you in August. And thank you for like, share, subscribes. And oh, I just want to say, I think that the only card that might have even shown up in the first reading was impasse, so the roadblock. So, yeah, this is a totally different message, so I hope it resonates. I'm really sad at myself for erasing the first one. My fault, not yours. So, good luck, Aries, Taurus, and have a wonderful July. Alright, talk to you soon.